Good morning. Welcome to the Nicholson Factor. As you can see, I am just taking a couple minutes out from work to try and post a finishing on my mocktails things. And I really just want to sit down and talk about the stirring and the dry shaking, which they're really easy, and it's not a lot of complications, but you know, let's finish the explanation. You know, if you're going to do it right, as they say. So your stirring is, you know, coming from your tea punches, your old fashions, and all your martinis, and it's a way that you're able to stir a drink and you dilute the ice. And the really nice thing about it is that when you do that in martini, you don't need to double strain it because you're not cracking or destroying any of the ice. You're just diluting it down. So that's really cool, and it's a technique in the hand. I think, as I said before, make 15 old fashions and you'll be very comfortable at stirring. It's something you can have a really nice stir. It comes from practice, and that's pretty much all I can say. Now, dry shaking, interesting. Dry shaking, I started doing a little bit before. The only drawback that I find is that you have to do it over ice because you're going to give warm drink unless everything else is chilled, and as it's usually not chilled, you're going to get a warm drink. So then I'm thinking maybe one of the components of it is that if your ingredients are cold, you can dry shake and then away you go. Or you pour it over ice and it's going to not be as cold as a drink as if you were to shake it with ice. And then the other one is it's a really nice way to make a drink without the dilution factor into it. With that, there's no going to be ice crushing, there's no going to be water. So everything you put in the tin is going to taste exactly that. And I found it was quite cool to start with it and to do it, and you see what changes from putting ice in a tin and shaking to just putting no ice in a tin and shaking, and you find what the ice and the water brings. And that was pretty much it. It was a short little vid, man, just finishing explanation of that. And I think the key of it is that you don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great. A little bit cheesy, I know, but I think it's as simple as that. You've just got to do it. Just don't feel fear. Just roll in and be able to laugh at yourself if you fuck up. And most of the time, people are pretty excited to watch you learn and pretty happy to see what you do. And I mean, if you're making something for them, away you go. And at the end of the day, if you know, it's about the mixture of things. And it's always really nice to make an espresso martini at the end of your day. If you've got the ingredients lying around and you've got the capacity to make it, bam, throw it together, see what you can do. It's a nice little trade to have. So, I can give you a little tour. This is top of the tank farms in the Reed Cellar, which is pretty cool. It's nice. It feels so normal to me at the moment, hey? When you first start, you're like, holy shit, this shit's mental. But after a while, you kind of just become accustomed to it. And I found wineries and bars, stainless steel. OCD on cleaning stainless steel. It is absolutely crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm just transferring a bit of wine today. And yeah, I'm gonna hope to do a few more, at least a couple a day. Sweet, man. You fucking enjoy your day, mate. You do good.